Right here, pause it. Microphone checker.
1 2 1 2.
We in the building.
We in the building.
We are back.
Yes, sir. You are plugged into the Husky Show.
Husky Show on StreetLinkRadio.com. Ladies and gentlemen,
yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
Of that authentic
hip hop.
You heard?
All day long, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? Listen. Eastwood, thank you for the music, yo. Appreciate that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the Husky Show is on the air, and we are back. And as promised, as advertised, we have in the building Tool Shack's own, Tool Shack Records own. Would you please introduce this brother, Sam?
Tone Nadir.
Tone Nadir is finally in the building.
You heard?
Hey, Tone, holla at the Husky family, homie.
What's up, fam?
What's up? We in the building.
Yeah, not to cut you off.
That go ahead.
Yeah.
It's all you.
I just want to say I'm happy to be here. This is my first interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing Tool Shack and everybody who supports me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up right there. You know, anybody part of the Tool Shack family, you know what I mean? Part of my family. You know what I mean? I mess with them heavy. You know what I mean? Because the boy Daz Jones is my brother. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what that is. You know what I mean, even though I had to introduce my brother to my mother, he's still my brother, y'all. Okay? All right? He's still my brother. Just a brother from another mother. That's all that is. But yo, hey Tone, man, listen, bro. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir. How you doing some things, man? How you doing big things?
You know, it's ground zero. You know, I'm trying to build my way up. You know, to me, like, getting in the music industry is like making it into the NBA.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
everybody with a sick crossover gonna make the draft.
Right.
This
You
is
know,
true,
You
yeah.
got your and one, you got your league niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You got your college niggas.
right.
Not everybody's gonna make the draft.
Hey, this is true.
So
This is true.
it's a struggle.
It is a struggle, man.
Mhm.
But we deserve to be here just like you deserve to be here. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? And that's what it is.
We just gotta keep climbing.
That's all it is.
Gotcha.
We're going to win.
Oh,
It's-
definitely.
I don't even know loss. What is that? Who was
Right.
that? What is
Right.
that? I don't know that.
Right.
I don't know. Hey, but Tone, listen, bro. Listen, man, I was doing a little bit of research on you, homie, okay? And, you know, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, the situation I'm about to present. But I'm going to ask the brother, all right? I seen a little something where, now I don't know if it's true, but a situation where Petey Crack had said something in reference to you, fam.
Right.
Yo, explain that
Okay.
story.
This is from a while back when Rockefeller was really popping, and you know, Petey Crack had got booked around that time when he was, you know, letting the Mac go ring and all that.
Right.
You know, I happened to be in there too on 11/23 for a little dirty ratchet I had.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I met Crack on the bit. Me and him were on the same block. We was on the same block. So, you know, somebody decided to start up the bit that Rockefeller got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as getting signed. Because we in there bidding, you know, I'm spitting, I'm going hard on the gate. I battled What's Your Life Like. That's how I look at it. Some bull in there claiming he wrote What's Your Life Like for Beans. I battled him on the gate. I feel like I chewed everybody up when I battled. So I counted that as a win.
Hear that. Hear that.
So, but long story short, I talked to Crack, and you know, the day I met him, he had a tall Aki with him, and the Aki walks up, and he's like, and I'm talking business with my white boy. The Aki walks up, he like, fuck with white boy talking about Rockefeller got you. So I turned to Crack, and I'm like, Rockefeller got me. I'm like, what that mean? You feel me?
Yeah.
I never
Exactly.
believed the rumors. It was all, I mean, come on, he's standing here right now, you still gonna say Rockefeller got me. So he comes over, put his arm on my shoulder, you know, and he's like, look, he's like, what's your name? Tone, right? Yeah, my name on the block. Everybody, I'm Tone.
Right.
So he's like, don't be from Rockefeller. He's like, go out there, do your own thing, get a name in the street, you'll get respect that way. You know what I'm saying? And this is like right before Dame and Jay and all the shit happened when they broke up.
Okay.
So I come home, I hear a track on his mixtape in reference to me and, you know, me and him and our situation. He had a few lyrics. They went, I handle them like my own. I hang one down the tongue. That's my younger nigga. I figured that you ain't knowing. He killing me with the form. I'm looking at something form. I ain't doing red and white, blue and long, pretty face, I'm gone, something, you know. And he said a lot of stuff, you know. I'm coming with the form. I'm looking at something form. I ain't doing red and white, blue and long. He also said, you know, you need to take a little bass out your tone, you know. And a lot of stuff he was saying, I kind of might have taken the wrong way at the moment, because it's not like I could talk to him in person about it.
Right.
Until I see him in the street, or
Right.
catch him in traffic or whatever. You know, you catch up with me. So I'm like, damn, he's shitting on me. Like everything he says, like, you know, tone is this, but I'm better. You know, he coming with the form, but I'm whipping to something for him. And I used to like to pop my collar a lot when I was booked.
Yes.
He on the block, so I'm like, all right, pop my collar, and I'm showing off, because that's what I used to do a lot. He like, on the verse, he like, I don't pop my collar, Holmes, I pop at your collarbone. Just think it's a nigga blinking, I think I don't, you know, something I think I'm out of your zone. So it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to take it. Like, is it, am I Carmega, you know?
Right.
You big me up, or like, you saying that 'cause you want me to blow? Or like, is this an invite?
Right.
So like, go at him. So I took it as an invite. And back then, me and my team, we was trying to get on with D-Block. My man Blaze, my man Syed, they were in the Styles P video, I Get High, as a cameo. The Rough Rider bandanas and all. So we were like this close to a deal. They came, we had a lawyer, my man Pop had the lawyer, you know what I'm saying? They were really looking at him because he had the looks, you know, pretty boy, you know, cornrows and all that, you know, and they wanted my man Blaze, you know, to start off, and the rest, we were coming to door, we were willing to work and sell units.
Gotcha.
The whole thing was, it was like a development deal, where we had to sell units. So they come in, we got the lawyer, and they talking deals and all that, and it's more like raping you records, you know, instead of D-Block. It's more like raping you records. But you know, that's how we joke about it.
Right,
you know?
right.
What was on ink, my eyes haven't seen.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm like, man, wow, it's this close. And they're like, yo, you should come back at crack, you know, and back in reference to the situation. They're like, you should come at him, because the way it made me feel.
Right.
It's like, go ahead at him. They threw a beat on, and I'm like, you know what, because I don't want this to go wrong, I'm going to just go off top, and whatever I feel, I'll say it, you know, whatever pops in my head. So I'm going in, I'm like, yeah, this that nigga Tone, I figured that you ain't know me. Chicks call me Tony, like Montana, bitch. I'm a Santana nigga, cause I ride with Jews. And I'm saying a lot, you know, I don't ever give a fuck, cause I ride with fools. Then when it came to crack, I said like the same thing you said about me, take a little bass on my tongue. So I'm like, if you crack, you need to take a little bass out your crack. Motherfucker, you must have cracked your skull, baseball bat to the back of your skull. But the reason I said this is because of the whole reference about popping your collar, and I pop at your collarbone. Now I'm like, is that me specifically, or is that like you in general, or you specifically meaning me, Tom?
Right.
So I'm like, you know, on that disc, I burnt a couple of discs. Me and my man Black from back where was it? Back uptown. We was riding around North playing it and everything, and I was messing with a chick named Kiana on 18th and Pacific. My man Spiz, we was on the block together. He knew crack a little better than me, well, way better than me, because I had just met him. And every time I see him, he's like, yo, crack over there, I be telling him, you here, he say, come through. But this is after I recorded that song. Mind you, the chick Kiana got it. I don't know how it got in crack hands, but on that demo, there was a song that I did on a beat that we got from Y, of DNY, from Rough Riders. I did a Slick Rick track over the children's story, but it was a gangster story. You know what I'm saying? And it was on a Rough Rider beat, and the whole thing with Kiss and Beans was going on, and nigga was talking about rocking that nigga named Kiss, and I fucked around and said, no, I ain't fucking with Chris, cause he snitched on Spado, who fucking with this. So that, but you know, that stirred it all up. So now, crack got to be heated. He riding for Rockefeller. He come back on a verse on Flatline or Chitty Bang, where he says, Slicky Ricky get his blicky bang. Snitching on the gang, if it get tricky, then Uncle Mitty get him for his chain. So I'm like, whoa, like, you know, he shot back. Nobody really could really hear me
Right.
because back then I didn't have any way of going viral.
Right.
He had that
All I
platform.
had was my CD. I was
Right.
struggling, didn't really have no bread, busting traps out north, you know, around Bloomberg at the time. All I'm doing is trying to get to $1,
Right.
trying to get ahead. You feel me? So all this is going on. He hit me with the Slicky Ricky shitty bang, you know, and you know, I get booked. 6 years. Come home and started making music. That's what I'm doing now. And I just want to clear the air for everybody, all those who know, or whoever is finding out right now, old school, new school, new niggas, old niggas. Chris not a snitch. He ain't snitched on Spado. That's just something everybody was saying back then. You probably said it too. Whoever you listening, you probably said it too. So, you know, it felt cool and it just popped in my head because it was a freestyle. And I want to say for the record, I never snitched on a gang. I never snitched. There's no paperwork on me either. So I just wanted to clear the air with that.
He just
Yeah.
cleared the air, y'all. So I hope
Yeah.
y'all paying attention.
Yo, that was a heck of a story, y'all.
Right?
Real.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was a heck of a story, yo.
Yeah.
My man Dad's gone back. I've been in his corner. He been in my corner. You know what I'm saying? Dad's been making a lot of shit happen for me since I came home because I don't really have the distribution, you know, from the promotional side. And like Dad's already had done footwork. And I'm like just following the footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you're my brother. That's
He
what you
opened
do.
the door.
Respect.
He opened the door to you. And you know,
And you know what though?
shout out to Dad.
What he doing though, that's what we supposed to do for each other anyway. So, you know what I mean? That's my brother. But anyway, I already respect him, but you know, that adds more because he looking out for his brother, as we should. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk that, but they don't walk that walk. though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And salute Dash Jones.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Man, that's my brother. Us dark skinned dudes
That's
be
my
holding.
brother.
I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, let's get back to the interview. Okay. All right, Tone, can you let us know where it all started? When did you start it to spit?
When did you
Like,
get bit by that
Yeah.
bug?
Man, I was like 11, uptown, top of Hockin, and Musgrave, down
Wow.
the street from Cheek Raw. I mean, a lot of people heard of Cheek Raw. If you from uptown, you know who Cheek Raw is. You know what I'm saying? You know Cheek Raw. We worked at the same McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas do what they got to do to get a dollar.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Before I went wrong and started buying some traps, I had a legit job. I always, if I wasn't working, I would, you know, find ways to get money.
Right.
But I was never afraid to work. I was never afraid to get a job, ever.
Hear
You know
that?
what I'm saying?
Hear that?
I did dirt, but I still worked. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
I saw Jay-Z, not to stray too far off topic. I saw Jay-Z on TV. It's about 11. First song that really touched me and inspired me to do rap was Hard Knock Life. You know what I'm saying? I felt like one of the kids in Cameo. I'm like, that's my pain.
You can relate to what he was
Yeah,
saying.
I'm like, I live the hard knock life right now, you know what I'm saying? One bedroom apartment, it was 4 of us, my mom on crack, pop's gone, you know what I'm saying? I related to a lot of things that Jay-Z was talking about, Beans as well. Beans was another person who has inspired me, you know, to start rapping and going hard.
Wow. Yeah, and you know what? That's the thing about the music. When it's hip hop, the realness. That's why what they did inspired you because it was real for them in their
Right.
life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And when it's real, somebody else can feel it. You know what I mean? Eastwood,
Yeah.
Eastwood.
The mics and the earphones is messing up.
Yeah, so you know, it's important, you know, that you know, we bring this element of truth back to hip hop where people like what he just gave his personal experience. He not telling about what his man did.
Right.
You know, a lot of rappers do that. You know,
Exactly.
they mans go to jail, and then when you hear the song, he putting it like he was in jail. He just telling you a story that his mans in him told you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. So, but he's authentic with what he's saying here, And you know, yo man,
Mike
your
check.
story real, man.
The mic is fine.
It's
The mic's
true.
fine.
I can only speak about what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? It's no point in lying. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell stories.
I heard that.
I'm not trying to, you know, gain success off the success of another man. I'm doing this because I want to help hip hop. I want to help those people. Music helps people.
Exactly.
Agreed.
You know,
Respect.
people will either relate to it or they're entertained by it. If you're down, it can lift you up.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going through something, you might hear something you relate to.
It's always a
and
message.
say, I'm not the only one.
Right.
You know,
Right.
if you're hearing a song, you be like, you know what? I actually thought I was the only person going through that. And then you can hear an artist, everybody will know the situation.
Yes,
is real.
sir.
You know, man, you saying that, bro, I agree with you because a lot of times, you're right, when we are personally going through things, it feels like it's just us going through, but like you said, when you hear a record and, oh, damn, I'm not the only one
Yeah, I mean,
experiencing
the music
this.
speaks to us.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
important, yeah.
It speaks to
It
us.
really is, you know what I
Makes
mean?
feel good or better about the situation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
there's someone else out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alone.
And bro, you know, you talking about the struggles you're going through, man. You know, that's the thing too. You know, we gotta all recognize is that, you know, I said it earlier. Everybody wanna be a millionaire or billionaire, but nobody don't wanna work for it though.
Right.
They just want you to hand them $1 million. Like in the real world, it don't work like that. It's not gonna happen like that. And the struggles you're going through, bro. I'm gonna say something is that I have yet to hear a successful person who's come from nothing, who's made millions of dollars, say, "Oh, it was easy.
Right.
It was easy.
Exactly.
Never easy.
It was easy. It's never easy.
It's not.
It's never easy.
man.
Anything worth something is always going to be some kind of struggle
Oh yeah,
involved.
there's
there.
going to be some type of
Every time.
obstacle. You're
You
going
know
to
what
have
I
to
mean?
work your way around that. You just got to keep grinding to the top.
The doors
Exactly.
won't just open up for you.
Right.
And you know what though, the thing is, when people such as yourself go through situations, and when we can come back and put it in song mode and relate it to other people, even the children, you know what I'm saying, it's important. You know what I mean? When dudes go away and they come home, don't fabricate that trip like it was sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a friend of mine tell me, and I'll tell y'all too, man, I could do a nickel standing on my head. And I told him I can't. I can't. All that fly, if you built for that, no one is built for that. That's not what's supposed to happen in your life. So drop the tough guy act, because if you got 5 years of your life to waste and you saying it's okay,
Right.
like you telling me you have no direction for your life. You telling me you ain't trying to do nothing with your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when brothers go away and they come home and they tell that story, but they tell that truthful story, they give you their experience, but they telling the young boys, don't go this route.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go this route. And that's what we're supposed to do.
Jealous for the birds. The birds are the only ones who can come and leave. You know?
I hear that.
They can
I
come
hear
in,
that.
They can leave. Jealous for the birds.
Yeah.
I hear that. I hear
Real
that.
talk. Real talk.
I hear that. So that was an amazing story.
Yo, it just got real up in here.
Yeah,
It
it's
did.
good- it's good stuff.
The
It's
Husky
good.
Show. The Husky
The
Show.
Husky Show, yeah. But let me ask you something, good brother. To switch gears right quick. Let me ask you something. Now, because you already know Symphony. Now, Symphony is the one who came up with this off the top Thursday deal, okay?
Okay.
I like it myself because I personally get to interview the artist and then hear them spit something.
Yes,
and our
sir.
audience get to hear it too, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So, I'm wondering if my DJ threw on a beat, what would you do with that?
DJ.
Would you give us a little something off the top?
I'll eat it, yes.
Mm.
Throw the beat
Hey,
on.
let's
On
go.
the beat or just letting go a cappella?
I'm craving a beat.
It's-
If
all right, he
or I
want a
can go
beat.
acapella. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
What
I'm
you-
ready.
He said he
'Cause I really
craving.
you didn't tell
All
me.
right, yeah, no, it's cool. Well, guess what?
He craving a beat.
You want to spit something acapella and then get on the beat too? How you want to do it?
We can do that.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I got some instrumentals, but I don't know what they are. I can just click on them.
All right,
so you can feel
let's
it.
see what it's cracking. Let's see what's popping for
Yeah,
us.
so you can hear what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen. We live and this is what we do, and I'm glad that Tool Shack Records bought toned through the day. You know what I'm saying? Glad he a guest on the show. And I'm glad he told his story, you know what I'm saying? Like, these
Just turn up a little
stories,
more.
when they're real, are important. And my man Eastwood just threw a beat on.
Can you hear
and,
him?
can you hear that?
Yo, I hear.
It's the Husky Show.
Yeah. Tone.
That's
Okay.